Hello farmers, welcome back to BigChills Farm. And on today's video, I'll be taking you along as I'm going to get fish feeds for our fish. Then after that, I'll head back to the farm to change water, then scale our fish. That's check their average weight, because today is making them 4 months old from fingernails. So if you want to see how big our fish is at this level, stay tuned. Then after that, we'll change water, and that will be all for today. See you right with me. Let's go. Alright, so I'm where I want to buy the feed now. So come along, let's go inside. Right here, I'm back at the farm. Yeah, and I'm packing my feed from back of the car and straight into the farm. Look at my birds, they welcome me. So after dropping those fish feed, I got a bag of layer mash for my birds also, and I need to mix it with calcium. That's what I'm doing here, so that it can strengthen their bone and they give me a good egg with a strong shells. So that's what I'm just doing here. I have to mix it thoroughly so they won't be eating only calcium. I mix it together with their feed very well. So me here pouring feed for them. Okay, so now that we are back at the farm, let me show you what we do in the farm every morning. So first of all, I check my chicks, see how well they are doing. Yes, we have 14 layers. See this one, always aggressive. Look at, always aggressive. We have 4 male and 14 layers. Look at them. So after checking them, they will move over to our pond. Okay, here we are. So you check around your pond, see how your fishes are doing. You check if there is anything you need to fix or different from last night before doing any other thing in the farm. Take note of how you left everything the other day and how they are in the next morning. Okay, so as you can see, our water is very dirty and is due for change. At BigChills Farm, we change water every 2 days. Every 2 days, because catfish need clean water to survive, so that our fish can thrive in a clean water and feed well. Because if you notice, know how you will feed your fish in a dirty water and they will feed well. But check when you just finish changing water and you feed them, they will really do well. So we're changing the water now. Okay, let me do that. When we are constructing these ponds, we did a lot of mistake. Since it's our first one, we did a lot of mistake, but we'll be correcting it on the second pond we'll be constructing. Okay, like I said, part of the mistake is this: the wood we use, okay, after how many months, got broken. Look at. So let me show you where this water we just on is going to. So under this ground, there's a pipe here. We lay a pipe under here that goes straight into this pit here, or should I call it sockaway? This is where the water enters. I don't know why the color of the water is showing this. It's showing something pink, or what would I call it? And if you know why our dirty water is turning pink or purple, please drop it in the comment section. Since we are not doing more than 1,000 for now, here can still contain the dirty water. But once we expand by next year, hopefully by God's grace next year, we are going to find a solution to this. So I went inside to get our scaling equipment. The scale itself, this is a digital scale and 2 rubber and a basket for scaling. Yes. After that, I took them to the tap and disinfect them with salt and clean them thoroughly before using them, so that our fish will not contaminate disease through them, because we use them for long. We only use them when we are sorting and during harvest. So yeah, I clean them well and we go straight into sorting. Okay, so before you scale, you take your scaling meter to 0. It's at 0 now. Then let's check the weight of this one first. So what do we have here? From pond 1, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have 80 gram. Okay, let's check the second one from the same pond. From the same pond, what do we have here? Okay, we have 50 gram from the same pond. From the same pond, let's check. This is 1.25 kg. They are 4 months old at this pond A. So we have 1.5 kg, 1.25 kg. We have 50 gram and we have 80 gram inside the same pond. Let's check this one. Okay, the fourth one we are scaling, please. 65 gram. 65 gram. The same pond, 45 gram. 85 gram. Okay. Okay, we have 1.0 kg at 4 months old. 1.0 kg. That's 1 kg, and inside the same pond we still have fish of 500 grams, 700, 800. So we are feeding them 1 month more before selling. Okay, we have 5 grams here. Okay, 55 grams. All this should weigh close to 80 grams by ending of this month. This one 45 grams. Alright, so that's that for pond A. So this is our first pond. Right here we have fish from 500 grams, 700, 600, 800, 1.25 kg, 1 kg inside this pond. So we are done with this one for today. Then we'll switch over to the second pond. Water there is still not done yet, so we are waiting. So it's time to check our second pond. But they are of the same age. This is our second pond, so we are going to check the average weight inside this pond. I think we have like 500, 600, and the rest inside this pond. This set are not really, they are not doing well, but still. $25 gram. So it's feeding time. Right here, I'm feeding the fish, and you can see we are using the clean water, although my cameraman did not do a good justice to this for us to see how clear the water is, but we are using the clean water now. And if you notice, anytime you just change your water, your fish will eat more than when their water is dirty. Yes, so that's why we always advise to give your catfish feed when your water is clean, or when you just finish changing water. So that's what is happening here. I'm feeding them, and if you notice, I'm doing spot feeding. And this is our pond A. Inside this pond we have fish from 50 gram to 1.30 gram. That's 1.30 gram, that 1 kg and 30 gram. That's what we have inside that pond. Then we'll switch over to the second pond. The second pond here, the fish inside, they are not really doing well. They are not feeding much. Their feeding is low. I don't even know. That's why I always advise you get your fingernails from a good hatchery. If you check here, I'm still doing spot feeding. And why we do spot feeding is for you to monitor how active your fish are, see the way they are eating and how they are responding to feed, so that once they stop feeding, you stop pouring the feed inside the water, so you will not contaminate the water, because they do all their lifetime, all their life cycle inside water, and clean water is the best for your catfish to thrive. Yes, if you want a good result, make sure you always feed them when you change water, when your water is clean. Once your water is bad, you change it. So the fish we have inside this pond, they are just from 50 gram to 35 to 25 gram. That's all we have inside this pond. Get your fingerlings from good hatchery. Please take note of that, because 60 of our fish is inside this pond B, while 40% are inside the pond A. That's our first pond. So if you like what you've watched so far, and you want to learn more about catfish farming, poultry farming, then please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it to other farmers or intending farmers. And go through our channel, you will see a lot of videos that is there that can educate you or teaches you how to make a good profit in catfish business and poultry business. So don't forget to also turn up the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I drop a new video here. Thank you and bye.